I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to find the greatest common factor, or GCF, of two or more numbers. This is sometimes called the ladder method. In this method, you don't have to worry about a prime factorization tree or finding prime numbers or dealing with exponents, so many students find this a much easier way. If I'm asked to find the greatest common factor of 48 and 36, the first thing I do is draw an upside down division bar around them. And I think of a number that will evenly divide into 48 and 36. It doesn't have to be a prime number, it's whatever number works for the first time. So I know that 6 goes into both 48 and 36. So I write 6 outside of my upside down division bar. 6 goes into 48 8 times. I write 8 underneath. 6 goes into 36 6 times. I write that underneath. And then I draw another upside down division bar. Then I think of another number that goes into both 8 and 6. That would be 2. So I write that outside. 2 goes into 8 4 times. I write it underneath. 2 goes into 6 3 times. So I write that underneath my 6. Then I ask myself if there's any number that goes into both 4 and 3. There's not, so I know that I'm done. So now I go back and I look at the numbers that I've written outside, and I see that I have a 6 and a 2. All I had to do is multiply those numbers. 6 times 2 is 12. And the greatest common factor of 48 and 36 is 12. Let's look at another example. If I want to find the greatest common factor of 56 and 72, I might know that 8 goes into both of these numbers. But if I didn't, I want to show you that I can start with any number and still get the right answer. I see that 56 and 72 are both even numbers, so I know that they're divisible by 2. So I'm going to start with 2. 2 goes into 56 28 times. 2 goes into 72 36 times. I draw my bar again, and I see that I have 2 even numbers, so I can divide by 2 again. Write my 2 out front. 2 goes into 28 14 times, and 2 goes into 36 18 times. I need to do it again because I still have 2 even numbers. 2 goes into 14 7 times, 2 goes into 18 9 times. Now, there's nothing that goes into both 7 and 9, so I know that I'm finished. I go back up and look at the numbers I have written outside, and I multiply them all together. So 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. So I know that 8 is the greatest common factor of 56 and 72. That's all there is to it.